Hello, I'm Jacob Jordan. I'm a student here at Virginia Western, and today I'll be taking you behind the scenes of one of the most challenging yet rewarding careers out there, nursing. If you've ever thought about becoming a nurse or unsure whether or not nursing is right for you, this may be for you. Nursing is about quick thinking, hands-on experiences, and making a real difference in people's lives. What does it take to succeed in nursing school, and what does that look like once you're actually in the field? I'm joined today by Hannah, a current nursing student who's here to share her experiences, the challenges she's faced, and what surprised her, and what skills she's gained along the way. Hannah, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
It's great to have you. Let's just dive right in. Can you tell me a little bit about the nursing program you're in and why you chose it?
I chose Virginia Western due to the time length. So it's a 2-year program. They are very supportive and they have a lot of resources. It also is a little bit more financially doable because they offer a lot of aid and the G3 funding and all of that. I chose nursing because I have helped a lot of my older family members by default, and I really enjoyed it, so I wanted to go more into that field.
Wow, that's great. I think that gives us a great snapshot on what it's like, as a nursing student. And alongside the coursework, a big part of nursing is hands-on experiences. Have you had any opportunities for internships, placements, or shadowing, and what was that experience like?
So we do our clinicals, and we get to go into the hospitals and different facilities around Roanoke, which has helped us gain experience. They also offer a nurse extern program where you get paid while you're doing the program. You do half of your time as an aide and half of your time working with the nurses directly. It helps you gain experience while also getting paid for your time being there.
Wow, sounds like you really had some valuable real-world exposure there. That's amazing. With all that hands-on experience, nursing school can definitely be demanding, I'm sure. What have you found to be the most challenging part of the nursing program, and how do you cope with it?
I think the most challenging part for me would be those hands-on interactive tests, because a lot of those tests are like, you must get this certain grade to remain in the program.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of that is they do prepare you for them. It's just that stress of this test is make or break if I'm going to stay in this program.
Right. Managing all that certainly takes a lot of resilience, and I'm sure that kind of pressure, makes support systems very important too. So does the program offer any support for career development, or like job fairs, mentorships, or networking with others?
So we have a job fair once a year, and then we've had a lot of lunches with the different hospitals around Roanoke. They've come and provided us lunch and given us what they have to offer at their hospital and what jobs they have. It's been very helpful in seeing where you want to go, and you get a different feel for each facility.
That's awesome. It sounds like, that's a great resource for students to, help bridge that gap between education, employment, and things like that. That's wonderful. Are there any special programs or extracurricular activities or organizations that help you grow as a nursing student?
So Virginia Western offers a lot more than I even knew about. Through different friends, we've gone and done some free activities around Roanoke, such as like the free rock climbing at River Rock, and that's helped to have that balance of school, work, and having a little fun within the program.
Oh, that's wonderful. It's really good to hear how you're getting involved, outside the classroom, and help build those skills and connections. That's wonderful. Looking back, what's one thing you wish you known before starting the nursing program?
I wish I knew how doable the program is. I had delayed the process due to I just thought it was unattainable, and with this program I feel like you have the support and they help you along the way that it makes it more manageable.
Absolutely. That's very helpful insight. I'm sure it's a journey full of surprises. That's wonderful. What advice would you give someone, considering enrolling in this program?
The advice I'd give is to take those extra classes that are within the program before you start. Just because that anatomy class in the beginning makes you have 5 classes, it's just a lot on your plate. If you're able to get those out of the way, then you can just focus straight on your nursing classes, which makes it more manageable.
That's really good advice. Absolutely. What excites you the most about the nursing program? And considering you've been in the program for a while.
I'm just excited to get into the field and actually start working. I would like to go into geriatrics, so I'm excited to actually be able to feel like I'm making a difference.
That's very exciting. Geriatrics, that's wonderful. All right, Hannah, one last question for us today. What's the most rewarding part of being a nursing student, aside from the knowledge and skills?
I think that we've built a good community as a nursing program. There's about 30 of us, and we've gotten pretty close. And it's a good social outlook. And then we go to the clinicals, and we get to work directly with patients, which is pretty rewarding to make a difference in their lives, because we have the time, since we only have a few patients, to actually in-depth give them baths and braid their hair and do stuff like that they don't get to do on the floors normally on a day-to-day basis.
Absolutely, and that's wonderful to hear. I think it's clear that nursing school is a challenge, and it also offers a lot of personal growth and fulfillment. And thank you so much for being here with me today and sharing your experiences with us. I'm sure your insights will be very helpful for anyone considering choosing the nursing path. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I'm Jacob Jordan, and I invite you to come along with me as we look more into the other health science programs that we have. Stay tuned.